Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Tropico 5. And in this episode, everything that we are trying to do is to earn some money. And right at the beginning we get a new quest. Okay, let's see.
Either fighting against tyranny and oppression, or for it. I always forget which.
However, our troops are in dire need of bananas. I don't know what they are planning to do with it, but it's our duty as a nation to support our troops. Objective, export 10,000 bananas. Yeah, that should be quite easy, since we are exporting bananas anyway. So, and here we should maybe think about building another cattle ranch. But first, again, we will just let the money flow so that we can get a nice interest rate from our bank. Now we will just see how much interest it will generate for us. So we will increase the job quality here. So interest revenue $9. Well, maybe we can get maybe that amount will rise once we have like $100,000 in our account. What? Popular support is 59%. What did we do? I mean, why are people not really approving us? Country house, profession performer, workplace car bread, wealth, well off, well, and why are you not working with us? Going to work, I know they are going to promote me today, I just hope they will give me a raise too. High fun, I had so much fun, blah blah blah, high happiness. Low faith, just stick a cross in the ground and call it a temple already. So, she is apparently unhappy that we built the churches. But we needed that in order to win the elections. Interest revenue, 49 already. So, and here are now the next ships. So, hopefully they will bring us way more money. And it seems that way. Well, apparently not really. Oh, come on, game. Why do you make it so hard to let us create a reliable income source? I just want more money. So here, expected revenue 31,000. That sounds good. 7,000, 1,900. Okay, that is not so much. But come on. I just want these 31,000. And we are apparently getting it. Oh!
We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
Insidious domestic spies are spreading evil fact-based propaganda that there are enemy warships around our beautiful island. I had them put in jail, but really must do something or else we will soon be under attack. In fact, foreign ships have appeared near our shores. If relations do not improve soon, we will be invaded. Yeah, by whom? Who is invading us? I mean, at least we have here barracks that might buy us some time. So that the other units here from that harbor may arrive. So just in case the enemy is spawning here on this beach or on that one or here. By the way, how much interest have we generated so far? 307. By the way, how much do we actually have on our Swiss bank account? 42,640. So we have soon enough for leveling up, but we get more money for our Swiss bank account if we build stuff. By the way, what is the next thing that we want to build? I mean, we want to have a power plant. Now that we have high education, that should be no problem at all. And then we can actually work towards the jewelry workshop. But for that, we need power plants, yeah. And well, it does not tell us what kind of, well, resources it will need. That is a very sad thing. A very, very sad thing. Hold on, let's check the churches. Is here everything fine? Not really. Community aid. Increase the housing quality of residences in the vicinity by 10, max 20, but the budget is increased by 25. So, but apparently stuff here is already full. Huh. So in 2 months comes the next revenue with nearly 30,000. And that was just the doorbell ringing, but I'm going to ignore it. And wait, what kind of issue is that here? Ah, goods are not being collected. Well then, that might be an issue. So, and here's a new quest.
Mr. President, my research shows that both domestic and international customers pay much less for Tropican products than they can actually afford. And as you know, a penny lost today is a million lost tomorrow.
The best type of free market is the one put under strict government rule. The capitalists had prepared all the needed documents for the edict no free lunch. No need to read the fine print, just put your signature here. Well, I can already say... Ah, forget it, we are not going to do that. I'm totally for our people.
My research shows...
So, abandon. By the way, when are the next bananas being exported? Yeah, maybe we should build here a Teamster's office. For our resources. I mean, in the end, we are producing here cotton, and also what we might need, and what is selling well, are bananas. So let's see, bananas. Where can? Yeah, here another plantation. That would be great. So time to just build it here, and we will place a road here. So on common, we are now going to do here some quick building. And of course our support is decreasing. It is a shame, really. Interest revenue 54, 151. So apparently we get like 0.1%. Or 1%, yeah. We get 1% interest rate. So if we get if we have 100,000 money on our account, we get like 1,000. Not as much as I had hoped, actually. So I guess we can afford building a new religious building. So, time to build another church. I really hate doing that, you know, since I'm not really a fan of religion, but if the people demand it, I'm personally more a fan of if religious people would just put their money together and build stuff themselves. Ooh, and we can actually still... Oh no, we already have that upgrade. I was totally forgetting that little detail. So, can we upgrade this banana plantation? Yeah, job quality increased by 20. We will do that, so that our people are more happy. So, how much interest do we now get? 115. I'm still not very happy with that. The allies sent us 12,000. That's very good. Oh, and here we are making again 30,000 in 4 months. 7,000, 9,000. And I guess in the next era we will have to deal with way more... with less export, but more of tourism. So this here now works. So we will go for community aid. To increase the housing quality. The trade offer for meat with allies has been completed. Okay, so apparently we have to change
there,
that.
Old pal. America.
10,000 fruits? Yeah, totally no issue, Teddy. I'm pretty sure that was Teddy Roosevelt. Okay, does that mean we will actually need more stuff? So what are we going to do? Fish is not giving us anything. And we don't want to import meat. I wish the game would also show me how much resource I have and how much I'm producing. There would be so much more information useful being displayed here. But no, the game says no. That is a bit very disappointing in my opinion. No, we don't want to export goods. Okay, here we can export still steel. I mean, we don't want to export coal. So what do we have here? Rum. Not really. Okay, so we will send another ship on our bananas route.
Our brave soldiers have returned from battle. The battle was lost, but Tropican morale is still high.
The Allied Command politely thanked us for our participation. Plus 10 allies relations, negative 10 Axis relations. Soldiers returned from battle. Okay, can we actually upgrade our tank? Not really. So, and we have an approval rating of 70. Activate to siphon part of the treasury to your Swiss bank account each month. The bank will no longer provide interest on the treasury. No, we will do it the classical way. So, and here the cattle ranch should be destroyed. So, demolish. And let's see where we can build another one with cattle. This location here looks about right next to the Teamster's office and increasing the fertility of our bananas. So again, why I like how everything builds synergy effects, like combining farms, livestock and so on. But I would highly prefer if there would be more overlays, stuff like that. And as a UI designer, a lot of stuff that is being done here is a little bit cringeworthy in my opinion. But that is just my personal opinion. So we will build here a few houses. Just to ensure that we have still more than enough people living here, because they were already building shacks there again, meaning we have homeless people. And we need to counter that somehow. So these houses should do the trick. And we shall still remain neutral in the world wars. So when is the next stuff coming? Okay, in 6 months. Oh, and autosave is coming. And as we can see, the value has decreased a lot. Trade-off of pineapples has been completed. But we can open a new trade route to export that. That is good. So we are now having nearly 40,000. Okay, and the dynasty members, how much is our Swiss account? 44,000, so not as much as I had actually hoped. That is unfortunate. And do we actually need houses for more rich people? I honestly don't know.
Good job. It didn't have any effect whatsoever, and the country is still officially in a state of depression, but the effort is very much appreciated.
So, Ruddy Thompson. In fact, even the fruit market crashed as a result. So let's try something else. More foreign trade, more government spending, military solution. I would go for more trade. Always. So, and we might actually need to build another church. Come on, I want the money to go at least to 100,000, so that we can have nice additional income through interest. Trade. We have 2 ships available again. So here are 40 months remaining. There really is not much to export here, right? Okay, what else can we export? Jewelry, yeah. If we had jewelry already. So, and we don't have a proper standing with the Axis to actually trade stuff. So, what will we do? We will export iron. So, we are already doing a lot of stuff with our pineapples. So, maybe we should add another ship to our steel trade route.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
Okay, so again, it's the same issue. If relations do not improve... Hello, we have actually quite a good standing, right? Oh no, not with the Axis. Okay, time to build an embassy. And apparently we are being invaded. 3 tanks. Will that be our doom? Will we die? I honestly don't know. But we also have 3 tanks. And we have way more infantry. And we have towers. And we have fortresses. And that might actually be a great new thumbnail. So a war has come to us. Now tanks just need to start shooting and not just drive around like this one.
Surrender and live. You're right to war.
Yeah, our tanks are losing.
I give my life.
Hey!
Let's just hope that we can survive this. So a war has finally come to our coasts. So, but we are winning the battle according to our guard tower. Well, that sounds good. So we were able to repel the invasion of the Germans.
Coming for you.
Yep, we won the battle. Oh, and here's a rebel. A fisherman.
To our brave boys who fought off the enemy. Viva Tropico! Viva el Presidente! To all you boys back on your boats on your way home. Oh, I'd hope we could get to know one another better. But your stay was so brief.
And we get a new quest, okay.
With getting your asses kicked.
Oh, I totally like the comments from the radio.
More trade, you say? What a novel idea. I will draft the legislation this instant.
But your ships seem to be on the small side. If we are to trade, we should trade big. But yeah, that is already done.
More trade, you say? What a...
So, meaning we will now get a shitload of money. So, we will actually be able to soon build our build the power plant and maybe some parking lots. Building permit earned you $2,900 on the Swiss bank account. Still, we don't have a 50,000. Ah, that's a shame. And here we can now upgrade, yeah, increased effectiveness. And here we have +2, +29, +50, +20, +11. So that should totally work. So, and sorry dear Axis, but you invaded us, so we will invite the allies.
Chap. Those Axis fellows give me the heebie-jeebies. I'm afraid this also means I will have to consort with those even snobbier than I. Yet such is the fate of any good diplomat.
The good chaps have offered to show us in rewards for our excellent behavior demands virtue. Well, $7,000? Nah, that is not as much as we want. 2 free bills from the raw resource category? Not really. We want to have a 10% increase in foreign trade prices. And there's a new quest.
Mr. President, my research shows that both domestic and international customers pay much less for Tropican products than they can actually afford. And as you know, a penny lost today is a million lost tomorrow.
Okay, so they want now to limit healthcare to the rich and wealthy? Forget it. There must be basic healthcare for everyone. The rich can have their plastic surgery and stuff, but basic healthcare must be freely available.
That was some brilliant politics. All of our problems should be solved now. Except that for some strange reason, they aren't.
My counselors think the problem is that people fear fear itself. They must stop doing that. We need someone to explain that to them. Can you send one of your experts? Well, Penultimo is actually a great diplomat. As we have seen, he's at least hilarious and he can totally fight fear. So, send Penultimo and let's see what happens. What is here? Building demolished mine? Oh. An iron deposit has been depleted. How can that be? How can that be? Okay, do we have any iron deposit close by? Apparently not. That is now severely disappointing. Oh, there's bauxite here. Coal? I don't need coal, I need iron. So there's apparently gold, bauxite, uranium. Or does it count for the entire island? That would be a shame.
That's one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for us.
Oh shit. Tsunami!
We're alive, Presidente! I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Okay, so we have to repair our stuff. So please tell me I can do that via the click of a button. Yes, we can. Okay, rebuild all. Okay, and we didn't lose our upgrades. That is good! That is very good. So, where's our grocery? It also needs to be quick built. So, and while we are at it, yeah, apparently there's no iron deposit left on the entire island. So we actually would have to import iron soon enough. But we don't have any free ships available. Well, let's go with a power plant first. And of course, we will build it here in our small industrial district. Okay, by the way, how much interest are we generating? Over 1,000, so that totally does work.
The world is at war. I may not be an expert, but now would seem to be the time to build
Okay, we need to build another army base. Well, we already have one,
An allied
so...
diplomat talked my ears off trying to get Tropico to participate in a great offensive, counter-offensive, or escape. I couldn't fathom which.
We are invited to take part in the Battle of the Bulge. We offer includes money and the opportunity to end the war by Christmas. Well, we will send over a dynasty member. our general. And then we have a greater chance of victory. Yeah, we still need way more. Oh, right, we still have flooded buildings somewhere. Why isn't there a button to pump out everything?
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect.
Yes, and people will vote for me again. I mean, we have 63. In the worst case, we will have to simply build another church. But hey, let's do that right now, actually. So, and we need to check if the rest is also working, whether the rest is also working. The clinic is at its maximum, so we might actually want to build another one. But don't we already have 2 here? Apparently not. Okay, then we shall build another clinic. I'm too lazy to wait the entire time. So let's see how long it will take to actually build the power plant. Okay, and here comes more money in. So apparently the plan is working out and we are making oodles of money just via the bank. That's good. So, and with the power plant being constructed, we should then actually have enough money to upgrade our great leader. Once the power plant has been built, then we know what we actually have to do in order to supply our jewelry.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis.
Another invasion. Well, then I guess it's time to spend more money to make our people fight more effectively. And a new quest has arrived.
Brave soldiers are either fighting against tyranny and oppression or for it.
So, another 10,000 bananas to export? Well, that should be easy.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
The rabbits are attacking, coming for your head. I told the guys in the print shop that your new election posters look too much like wanted posters, but would they listen? Okay, there we have 2 squads trying to actually destroy one of our plantations. I don't think we can actually save the plantation. Because our army base is too far away, unfortunately. Oh, that will be negative for our elections. But in return, soon the church will be done. And then we can still win this.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
So, and there our building is again.
Yeah.
But still, why are there rebels? I mean, we have a diplomacy. We have a
an
democracy.
opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Yeah, and we can win without cheating. Come on. I mean, 61% agreement. So here we have our power plant. So, and you are waiting for more coal, right? I guess so. So, we need to access another coal deposit.
The election results are in.
Yeah, the people answered correctly. So, still, I want a coal deposit that's close by. Okay, we will simply upgrade the one here. This building is not producing, yes, because you lack iron. Which is a shame. Oh, 2 new quests.
My boy, if you are sick of those snobs we have in the embassy, I know I am, we have an alternative. The Axis is offering us a huge monetary boost if we give the Allies the boot.
Forget it. The Axis tried to
Bridget,
invade our island.
My fellow diplomats want us to ally with the Allies and to give the Axis the axe.
I say, good job. My fellow diplomats want us to commit the sin of tautology. In other words, they want us to ally with the Allies. Reward of this will be great, but so is the risk. The Axis have a counteroffer and are threatening to attack if we join the Allies. Yeah, we will definitely do that, but before that, we will actually build another army base. So that we can have more tanks. And a nice side effect of building that is we will have more money. On our bank account, of course. Ooh, now we can level up our Feudal. So, global effectiveness of production buildings increased by 4. Perfect. Yeah, we will definitely have to prepare for the invasion. Maybe we should even build a bit more stuff. But yeah, rebel threat is medium. Now the question is, how can we actually avoid that? I mean, the people are already happy. So happiness is totally not the issue. We have a 67% approval rating. Okay, religious happiness is low, housing happiness is low, job happiness is low, as well as entertainment. So maybe we should build a few more entertainment buildings? I don't know, we don't have that much actually that we can do. Our restaurant is not full. What does the tavern say? If I remember what the tavern looks like. It looks like that. Do we have it actually here? Yeah, right, we have a tavern here. And it's also not full, so... there is actually not much that we can do at the moment. But maybe what we can do is go for more luxury entertainment. Since our people can apparently also need another, yeah, they also demand another cabaret and a casino. Well then, time to build a casino here. And our power plant is also now working. So that apparently works. And we could, of course, build a few more mansions. We just need to be careful that we are not building too much. Because, well, money. Money rules the world. So maybe, just for the beauty, a few more gardens. That way we can beautify the island a bit more. And now we have an approval rating of 68%. By the way, how's the new church doing? It's also full. And don't we even have a Catholic mission over there? Apparently not, but I thought so. What does the Catholic mission actually do? Provides religion to citizens nearby. Okay, then we build one here. So, and now we can also check for the jewelry workshop. Produces jewelry from gold.
I am so furious. I cannot believe it.
Another rebel threat. Okay, maybe we should build another barracks somewhere. Just for the future. Here, quick build. Also, I don't get those rebels.
Our brave soldiers have returned victorious from battle. The Allies are extremely
Good show, old chap. Those smug buggers are pleased.
The good chaps have offered to show us some rewards. Yeah, we will again take the additional. I know we are spending a shit ton of money here, but apparently that is necessary. And come on! We have built several houses and then there was still a shack here. So we are down to 50,000. That's not good. So we will just wait and see what happens. And if the money decreases too much, we shall enter the next era in time. Also, the episode is soon over. So advancing to the next era will actually be something that we do in the next episode. So we still have uranium. Okay, trade offer in regards of meat has been completed. So let's see, what else can we export? We have good pineapples. Yes, and we will import iron. So that should make things a bit easier. So now we need to check where the next gold deposit is. Oh, here's a coal deposit right there. But we need gold. And here's a new quest.
I miss the jolly old days when the little people knew their proper places and respected their superiors up to the Lord himself.
These days, they rarely hear the prescriptions of the Holy Bible, but I know they still follow yours with unquestionable fervor and loyalty. The religious asked me to request your countenance in the form of a prohibition edict. I believe that you shall not turn your back on the will of the Lord. Abandon. Come on, guys, we need alcohol here. There's so much coal, but here's also gold. So I guess it's time to build here another iron mine. And of course we need to have a few workers living here. They will also need stuff in order to be happy, so what will we give them? We will give them a Catholic mission and a grocery. And did we just get two new quests? Yes.
Business opportunity We can make a huge profit off the misfortune of others. I love this stuff.
Okay, export 5,000 corn to the allies. If we accept the task, the respective offer from the Axis will be cancelled.
Now
Okay,
we have
we'll
them
accept.
right where we want them. Time for a little gouging. I really should see about getting...
Yeah, 10% so that the capitalists are happy, but we don't want to have a negative standing with the allies, right? So all these mansions have now been built. And we can upgrade these houses with energy. Housing quality increased by 10, but we already have a proper one.
I am so furious. I cannot believe great giant tropical spiders, Presidente.
Okay, so another battle is happening. This time we are battling rebels first.
Riding on the winds of change.
But we should be able to repel them. And here are now 2 enemy tank squads. Thank God we built here another army base. So we should be able to win that invasion.
Viva Presidente!
Charge!
Okay, so this rebellion here
fight you in the streets and on the beaches.
will be crushed. Apparently not. But we will have to rebuild that one tower. Okay, we'll make a quick build so that it can fight again. Good thing we have more than enough money available.
We will fight you in the streets.
Charge! Hey!
Okay, apparently we will be able to deal with the rebels. But we already lost several people. Well, I guess the rebels are dying. Ah, okay, the building will be completed once the battle here is over.
Another day.
Well, I see. And our tank squad, what is it doing? Nothing, just driving around. Oh, that is just too great. Like, seriously, what are our people here doing? We have a tank squad.
Viva la revolution!
Come on, dude. If I'm dying now because of that, then I will be extremely pissed. Okay, here we have new infantry coming out. So the infantry and the tanks together should be able to fend off the Axis tanks. And there comes our infantry to our aid.
Your right to rule has expired.
So we were also able to survive this.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
5 high school educated workers sounds about fine. So, is there still somewhere a battle going on? Oh, right, there's still another tank squad of the enemy coming. And it's aiming for the army base over there. Well, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's interesting to see enemy tanks driving around our roads while they're still alive on the streets. So yeah, don't mind us, our tanks are just driving through your beautiful city. I mean, that is a bit stupid that there's still so much stuff going on. So, by the way, how's Althak doing? All tropical soldiers inflict 2% more damage. I see.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
So yeah, that will be over quick. Just too much infantry for the enemy, and now our tanks are here in the back. Phew. Okay, so this was definitely an episode full of war. Yeah, we were able to repel an enemy invasion.
Furious. I cannot believe.
Even more rebels are coming, but hey, for that we have here our infantry squads coming from everywhere, so rebels will be dying.
Never done.
But like seriously, what is the problem with the people that we get so much of a rebel threat? I don't get it. I thought we were ruling well. We have 71% approval rating. That is way more than the government in Germany has. But apparently the rebel attack is over. So, and I think that is a very good time to actually close this episode. So what will we do in the next episode? Oh, we have no road connection here, no proper one. Maybe we should change that. And upgrade here. Nah, we will not increase the pollution. So now we have gold. And in the next episode we are going to start producing jewelry so that we have basically infinite money. At least that is what I have been told. That this is the effect of producing jewelry. And then we will decide for one of the factions here and will advance to the next era. And let's see if the next episode will also have so much war. And yeah, as always, I hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, feedback or whatsoever, just use the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, well, I would be very happy if you changed that. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Tropico 5. Bye bye!